Hey traders, how to calculate the lot size for your trades, how to apply the position size calculator, and how to risk the fixed amount of money for trades that you take. In this video we will discuss two real examples of the trades that I'm planning to take. There I will show you how I will calculate the lot size for these trades so that I could risk just 1% of my trading account per trade. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's start. Alright traders, in order to explain to you how to calculate a lot size properly, we will discuss a very nice shorting opportunity on Eurodollar. Here on a daily time frame you can see that the market is falling. We have a bearish trend right here, and reaching that structure level, the price retraced. The price retraced, and you can see that at the moment it is approaching that key structure resistance. And of course that resistance can give us a very nice point for shorting the market, catching a trend following opportunity. Opening the 4-hour time frame and looking for the confirmation. Here on the 4-hour I see a very nice foundation for a triple top formation. Yes, here goes our neckline, and here goes our first top, second top, and right now the price is preparing to set the third top right here. So we will trade this triple top, and as you know, the trigger that we are looking for to short the market is the breakout of the neckline. Here we will look for the breakout of this horizontal neckline to the downside, and then on a retest we will short. So here will be our entry point. Then where will be the target? Because it is the trend following trade, our target will be the current structure level. Yes, that will be the initial target, and once the price reaches that, we will close portion of the trading position, and the rest we will keep for the potential bearish continuation, and the trailing stop will be applied. Lastly, where will be our stop loss right here? Our stop loss right here will be above the tops. Yes, so with that in mind, here's our trading position right here. Our stop loss line right here, entry right here based on the retest of the broken neckline, and here goes our target. So this is the trading opportunity. Now let's discuss the lot size calculation and risk management. And why should we calculate the lot size? Why can't we trade with the fixed lot? The point is that if you are a price action trader, if you trade the patterns, most of the time your stop loss will be different. By different, I mean that sometimes your stop loss will be 50 pips, sometimes it will be 30 pips, and sometimes it will be 15 pips. And if you trade with the fixed lot, each and every time you will risk different amount of money. And if you calculate your lot size with all your trades, you can risk the same amount of money. So I mean that you can take the trade with the 100 pips and the trade with the 15 pips stop losses, yes, and you can risk the same amount of money, even though the stop loss for one trade is very big and with another trade is very small, you will risk the same amount of money, yes, and with the fixed lot size you will risk different amount of money. So I hope you got the point. So with this shorting opportunity on Eurodollar, let's calculate the lot size so that we would risk 1% of our trading account. How do we do that? The first thing right here is to measure the pip value of our stop loss. To do that, we take the measurement tool here on TradingView, and from our entry to the stop loss level, we simply measure the distance. Yes, we measure how many pips we have right here. And you can see that our stop loss right here is almost 57 pips. So remember that number. That number is very important because that number will be applied in the position size calculator. Alright, so here I have the position size calculator, and for this video I applied the baby pips position size calculator, but you can pick any. They all are similar and they all are free. What I like about this one is the fact that it is very simple to use. It is very user friendly. So let's check the inputs right here. The first input is the account currency. Yes, and I guess most likely you have the dollar account, but if you have some different, remember to pick the currency of your trading account. Then the account balance. For the sake of the example, let's take the 10,000 trading account. I guess it is the average European account, so let's pick 10,000. Then the risk percentage. It is the risk per trade. per trade that we are planning to take. On your dollar, I will risk 1% of my trading account for the trade. Yes, so here let's input 1. And I strictly recommend to all my students to risk no more than 1% of their trading account. In my view, it is the best number to apply right here. And then our stop loss in pips. As you remember, our stop loss is 57 pips. So let's input 57. And lastly goes the currency pair. You can see that your dollar is the first one right here. So we pick your dollar. And then we click calculate. And here what the system does, the system calculates the lot size for our trade. Yes, here is our lot size. And when you will open your trade in a trading terminal, that will be your lot size. With that lot size, you will risk $100. So you will risk 1% of your trading account. And I also see a very nice shorting opportunity on dollar Swiss pair. You can see that on a daily time frame, the price here formed a very nice head and shoulders pattern. And just recently, its neckline was broken to the downside. We closed below that on a daily. Right now I have my sell limit order on a retest of a broken neckline, and after the retest I expect a strong bearish rally all the way down to the current structure level. So here let's try to risk again 1% of our trading account. For that, let's calculate the lot size together. Remember that here we must measure the pip value of our stop loss. So we take our entry level and the level of our stop loss. And here our stop loss is 98 pips. Let's remember this number and let's open the position size calculator. And here goes the position size calculator. So the account currency, dollars. The account balance is $10,000. Risk percentage is 1% per trade. Yes. And the stop loss is 98 pips. Lastly, the currency pair. We have the dollar Swiss pair. And you can see that the system here also asks to input the current ask price on the pair. And our current ask price on the pair is 0.9164 Yes. So with all that, let's click calculate. And here we got our lot size. You can see that with such a lot size, we will risk 1% of our trading account. We will risk $100, and you can see how simple the process is. Alright traders, learn to apply the position size calculator, learn to calculate the lot size for your trades, and learn to risk no more than 1% of your trading account per trade. That will help you not to blow your trading account learning how to trade and taking risky trades. For more education, for more tips, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, the link in the description below. Please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please let me know what do you want to learn in the next videos. It really helps. Thank you so much for watching, traders.